I'm Joseph Pinchin. I'm an R&D tea expertise manager and tea taster. I've worked in tea for about 10 years now. And many of those years were specialising in the out-of-home business, kind of working with tea to make recipes like this we're looking at today.
I work in a really busy industry. Like one day it can be really busy, the next night it might be quiet. Have you got any sort of hints and tips on how I could save a bit more time when I needed to?
So what we've got here today is I've got 4 different chai lattes here. They're all using exactly the same tea and they've got exactly the same ingredients within the sort of chai to get the same flavour. The difference between them you can see already is sort of the garnish there kind of dictates a more higher premium at this end, moving down to kind of a more basic drink here. So with the first product we've got the actual ingredients here which we kind of crush up. We can roast those and infuse those with the tea to give a really kind of nice authentic chai latte flavour. The second product, we substitute out those ingredients for a syrup-based product, so it's a chai syrup, but we use the same tea and infuse them at the same time. The third one, we take a pre-flavoured tea, which captures all of the same flavours, and we just infuse that and we add the milk on top. And lastly, we have the most time-efficient product, which is taking a concentrate, be it a liquid or a powder, which we then infuse with water and top up with hot milk. So the flavour's the same across all 4. The first one is obviously very time intensive, but it's quite authentic. You can show your consumer what you're doing by the crushing, the roasting, so it's a much nicer experience. Whereas the last one's a lot more scalable, whereas you don't have to do any infusing yourself, you just pour the concentrate into a cup and add sort of hot liquid on there. So you could demand a higher price for something that's a bit more authentic and a bit more showmanship, but this is obviously a lot more time efficient for a fast-paced environment.
Fabulous. Are there any other drinks that you can do this with?
Yeah, so this goes the same for all latte products, for matcha lattes or for London fog lattes. It's the same principle, you're just substituting out the different ingredients.
Have you got any ways that we could maybe customise these drinks depending on someone's preference or taste?
The other thing you can do is further up this end, obviously where you're choosing the ingredients yourself with the syrups or with the actual ingredients, it gives you a bit more customisation on the actual final product. Whereas these last 2 options, the flavour's kind of fixed.